Process of filmmaking actually it's so much back and forth and up and down and in all directions that you can really can't put it in a nutshell that this is the process of film writing. One thing I can tell you about writing is all about, it's a cliche now, but writing is all about rewriting. Writing is all about rewriting. The final draft of the film must have gone through some 40 odd drafts. So the film was written some 40 odd times.
Yeah.
It was finally shot. And even when it was shot, there were changes being made when with dialogues, with a bit of screenplay here and there. So
how many years have you been writing for? When did you start writing, and how many years?
I started writing. I started my career as a writer, as a copywriter with an agency called Rediffusion.
Okay.
It's one of India's very leading advertising agencies, and I worked with a brand called Colgate Palmolive for quite a long time.
Okay.
So that was my start as a writer. But whatever I've been able to learn about writing is that for writing you need to stop thinking for once and start writing. You need to start writing.
Right.
And the moment you start writing is when writing takes its own process. I read this thing about Manto. There's a very celebrated Indian writer. Some say Indian, some say Pakistani, but I would call him Indian because he spent most of his time in India.
And writing about.
He said that I don't write stories. Stories make me write themselves.
Right.
So, which is actually very, very true. When you start writing, the story itself starts taking shape. If we keep thinking, we will keep on thinking. It will not take its shape when you start writing.